The footage may look familiar, but the perspective is different. Ukrainian remote-controlled ground vehicles on the front line being hit by explosions. Small aerial drones slamming into them and detonating the explosives they carry. Though this is a scene that has become increasingly familiar over the past 4.5 years of this conflict, what is happening here in the kill zone has shifted from the air to the ground.
It's moving much slower now, almost frozen. The kill zones have increased. Last year, drone operators could reach their positions by car, but now that's impossible. Even getting to the front line is almost impossible.
The 157th Mechanized Brigade is at the cutting edge of Ukraine's frontline combat. Here they pilot unmanned ground vehicles, or UGVs, carrying supplies, countering smaller aerial drones, and evacuating wounded soldiers. What stands out here is just how far these guys are from the front line. This safe house clearly not dangerous enough for these guys to wear protective gear. The machinery they're operating as far away as hundreds of kilometers. While aerial drones are getting smaller and lighter, UGVs are going in a different direction. The demands for ground vehicles go beyond merely killing targets.
Robots are replacing people on the battlefield. They help evacuate the wounded and carry out logistics missions. Above all, it is about saving lives and not exposing Ukrainian soldiers to danger.
UGVs are becoming more and more significant to the war because the most dangerous aspect of the front lines right now isn't fighting, it is moving. Both sides are now trying to push machines into spaces that soldiers no longer need to go. These machines are evolving extraordinarily quickly. The battlefield demands constant adaptation, and the technicians in the 157th are able to customize these robots for even the most specialized of jobs.
There were cases when our guys were working at their positions, but they were spotted by enemy drones, and they had to flee. We took over control and completed the mission.
Solder and software sit side by side here on workbenches, where even the most mundane of tools have the potential to save a soldier's life.
We get specific requests. In one case, we needed to evacuate people from very far away, beyond the range of anything manufacturers could provide. So we modified the UGV to travel more than 120 kilometers, giving us enough range.
UGVs are not replacing soldiers or winning the war by themselves. They're still slow and vulnerable to first-person view drones or FPVs, and they still require humans to make decisions. But this is increasingly how Ukraine is keeping its frontline operational and keeping its soldiers out of the kill zone. It is not how Kiev will advance its front line against Russia, but it is, at least for now, a linchpin in making sure Moscow can't move forwards either. Joel Flynn, TRT World in Ukraine.